guys, what's up? Chris Zoupa here. How's it all going? Today I wanted to have a look at the Guns N' Roses version of Knocking on Heaven's Door. We're just going to have a look at the first simple solo today that Slash does, and then we'll have a look at the big, delicious one later on when I've got time to make that next video. So stay tuned for that. But alas, let's have a look at the first one. Let's take a look. Guys, as usual for Guns N' Roses tuning, we're in E flat, which goes E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and an E flat. So get yourself in tune and we'll get started. Alright guys, let's take a look at the first section. I want to start from 12 of the 3rd string, and then I'm going to do a bend from 14, up and back, and then I'm going to play 12, 14 as just regular notes. Hopefully that's making sense, and then I go into this phrase. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the pinky on the 15th fret of the 2nd string, and then I'm bending the 14th of the 3rd string up and back, and at the end of that I'm playing 12 twice on the 3rd with a bit of vibrato. Let's have a look at what we've got thus far. Hopefully that's all making sense. Then I work into this minor 7 arpeggio, a bit like the start of For the Love of God by Steve Vai. Just a cheeky little reference there. Let's slow that down. I'm starting off with my ring finger, sliding from 12 to 14 on the 4th string. Then I play 12 of the 3rd, and then I want to slide from 15 to 17 on the 2nd string. At the end of that, I'm going to go back to 15 of the 2nd string. Then I work into this phrase. That's the whole section. So after we've done the slide, I'm going to do a pull off from 13 to 12 on the 2nd string, and then I'm going to hit the 13 and bend up a full tone. Okay, at the end of that, I'm going to bring that bend down so it goes. I'm going to bend it down and then just play 12 as a regular note. So I've got, after that I want to play 13 again and then pull off to 12. There's a bit of a delay there, and then I'm going to jump to 14 of the 4th string. So I've got, hopefully that's making sense. That string skip is a little bit weird. Just concentrate with jumping over that 3rd string. And then to finish off this section, I work into this. What I'm doing here is I'm playing 12, 13 on the 2nd string, and I play 15 of the 1st, and then I end on 13 of the 2nd string. And that 12 that we hit is going to be the beginning of the 2nd half of the solo, so we'll end it there. Let's try and put the whole section together relatively slowly, and then we'll do it again with some tabs. One more time, some tabs. Okay, let's have a look at the 2nd section. I want to start from 12 of the 2nd string, and I'm going to slide from 15 to 17 on the 2nd string. At the end of that, I go. So I'm playing 15 of the 1st, bending 17, and then going back down to a regular 17. That's going to sound like this. So all together. After I've hit that 17 on the 2nd time, I bend it up really slowly. So I think that's a full tone bend. Yeah. And then I want to hit it again. as a full bend. So we've sort of got that delayed single note that bends in, and then just a regular bend. At the end of that, I'm going to resolve to a 15 on the first string with some vibrato. You notice that my vibrato motion on the first string is kind of going towards the roof, because if I bend it down, bad times there. So if you're having difficulties dealing with that, towards the ceiling. Let's have a look at what we've got thus far. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And I'll work into this phrase. Alright, so I want to start off with a big bend on 20 of the first string. And then I'm going to do a pull off from 20 to 19 and then pick 20 to 19. So it goes. It's got the bend, the pull off, and then the two picked notes. At the end of that, another bend on 20 of the first string. So we go. Whoop. That's better. And then I want to just bring it down to a regular 20. I'm hitting that note thrice, 3 times, and then I resolve that to 17 of the second string. So that whole chunk that we just did is hopefully that's making sense. And then I want to work into this phrase. What I'm doing here is I'm doing a double bend on 15 of the second string, all in one pick. It's a full tone, and I think that's a full tone as well. So I'm doing the same idea but from 14 of the third. So I've got that double full tone bend on both of them. At the end of that, I'm just playing those 2 Gs at 2 octaves. So I'm playing 12th fret of the third string and then jumping to 15 of the first. Let's try the whole section relatively slowly, and then we'll do it again slower with some tabs. Here we go. One more time, some tabs. And that was the first solo from Knocking on Heaven's Door by Guns N' Roses. Hope you guys have enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2 of this lesson. I'll have that big second solo happening very soon. Take care, guys.